Do that again.
Hello peoples, how are we today? Beautiful sunny day, got my windows open. It's going to be a humid afternoon, but I don't want to close my windows up yet because the house is still reasonably cool. I got my fan going because I don't have air conditioning. I'm good for the environment. Okay, so for the catch up for yesterday, I went to have my chemo, but my neutrophils were down to 1 point instead of 1.5 again. So I have to wait until next week, next Tuesday, and go again and hopefully have my chemo. So so talking to Paula yesterday, she was going to talk to Dr. Vincent. He oversees my case. He's the, I think he's above what Paula is. Like, he's still an oncologist, but he has a higher ranking than her. But anyway, he oversees my care, should I say. Anyway, so he has decided that for me to continue with the chemo, because the type of cancers that I have, they're both life-threatening, and the stage that they're at. So he'd prefer that I stay with the chemo regime, and they'd keep an eye on my bone marrow. We're not exactly sure how they do that, if they just work on where the neutrophils are all the time, if my blood levels go in the toilet all the time, and because I know way back in 2001 when I got sick from chemo, and I ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks, and my blood levels, like all of them, were like, well, my white cells were down to 0. My red cells were down like 78 or 79, and once they would get down to 75 or 76, then they were going to do a blood transfusion, and then barring that, then there was going to be lost my
I can't even help you.
bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Then there'll be talk about doing a bone marrow transplant. So I don't know exactly. I have to talk to her again, but I was kind of in mixed emotions yesterday, because part of me had decided, I was, psyched up. Okay, I'm not going to have chemo, because when she first mentioned it the week before about not having it, I was like, whoa! All those little beasts are going to start growing, because that's what she had said to me if I wanted that lapse, that 3 session lapse, anyway, and so then I got psyched up for that, so that was okay, and then to go and not to have chemo when I'm supposed to have it. It was kind of like did a little brain thing on me, and the little man was coming by last night, and so I had a little harder time sleeping. It didn't stress me out too much, but I just was weighing up the pros and cons and everything, and then because I've also been thinking about going back to work in October, so what is that going to do for that, because the fatigue, and I'm not sure. I'm a little bit muddled right now. I definitely have chemo brain. I haven't even had it. So I don't know, it's kind of like an oxymoron. I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So anyway, I have to find out more information about that. I have something to share with you. Ta-da! Like that. This one, on the back it says, spelled your name wrong and forgot the postal code. I'm losing it. We're all losing it, honey. I have chemo brain. Some people have fart brain. Some people have cheesy brains. Some people have drunk brains. Don't worry about it. It comes with age. That's just a number. Anyway, yes. Interestingly, the postal code on the franking is different. And when I looked it up, or actually when we looked it up, it's a London postal code. And I remember out of my 27 cards, beautiful cards I still have, and I have them wrapped up in the bow and everything else. Yes, I do. They are treasures. In fact, I think I might put them in my chamber. So all you people will come with me. Well, no, you don't want to come with me. I fart anyway. It would be too close quarters. Not enough space in there. Anyway, so this is a London... You okay, bro? This is a London postal code. My card, I'm going to put this down. My card is beautiful, has butterflies. Miss Brooklyn would love this card. I just wanted to say hello. Well, hello, Sally, and wish you a beautiful day. That's all. Just a beautiful day. Smiley. C1. So, Cupcake has shortened their name to C1. And you know what? You just might get to see this C1 later in the video. Keep watching.
Garfield. This is my husband Mike. We met Rue and Sally through chemo treatments at the St. Thomas Hospital. Mike was diagnosed with colon cancer in January 2010, January 27th, 2010, and did some chemo and radiation. And we thought in November 2010 that he was cancer-free, so jumped for joy for a few months until May 2011 that he started showing symptoms. Yeah, he got this cough and we thought it was just a cold, and he just wasn't feeling good, and it kind of went on for I think about 6 weeks until finally the doctors were like, oh, something's not right, we think something's wrong. And he had scopes and biopsies, and I think it was in August of 2011, they told us that the cancer had come back in his lungs and his chest cavity. Was a shock. I think even though in the back, yeah, even though in the back of your head, he's right, you do kind of think that that's a possibility. The doctors were just so certain that they had got everything. And I mean, they were just as excited as we were. And I mean, they still apologized that when he got the call, they left it so long because they truly didn't ever think that this cancer.
They thought I had the flu or pneumonia or something like that.
Yeah, it never crossed their minds that the cancer would be back. And I think we've said several times, you think that hearing you have cancer the first time is a shock of your life, but hearing it for the second time, I think it's so bad.
You know, with doctors too telling you colon cancer, get checked out when you're 50, that's bullshit. You know, I was 43. I think it was there for 2 years, so that brings me down to 40, so.
For the second time, they have a really hard time with prognosis because it's not a typical colon cancer. So, although it's colon cancer, it acts more like a rectal cancer.
I just got garlic bread on my nose.
Because it's not typical colon, it acts like rectal, and because of his age, they just find it really hard. They just kind of give a guess that they probably live about 18 months to 2 years, but they have seen people on trials go for 5 years, so that was kind of the ballpark. Well, I think in the beginning, there's a lot of crying, huge amount of crying. But then I think, for this whole process, you know, I think we've really learned that we're each other's soulmates, and we just open up communication, and you have to talk about it. And as hard as it is, I think we just both kind of made that decision that either he can just lay there and die, or we can enjoy the time we have together and get out there and do that. And I think, as much as this sucks us hugely, we're so grateful that, you know, we're surrounded by great friends and family, and now we have the opportunity to live life knowing, you know, that at some point it's going to stop. And I don't think many people get that opportunity. They take for granted that they can wake up every day, and they take each other for granted. And I think, you know, we kind of at least have that opportunity to love each other every day and just savor every moment we have together, and you
Don't see the other side. They think, you know, I'm out walking stores, just grocery shopping, or playing around the golf, and, you know, I'm fine. But they don't see when I go home and I'm on pain meds. You know, I'm in pain all day, can't sleep, throwing up, diarrhea. It's brutal. You get days where you just sleep whenever. You don't have really a set time for when you go to bed, when you get up. You go out, you do a few things, you go home, you sleep for 8 hours, who knows? Oh, it's frustrating. You know, I had eating in your business. You know, I work 6-7 days a week, you know, 12, 14, 16 hour days. And, you know, you go from that to walking the stores for 2 hours and then you're in bed for the next 2 days. You know, it's frustrating, very much so. But, you know, as much as it sucks that I got sick, I said, down, I said, as much as it sucks, I met a lot of good people, friends, family, and, you know, I got suckered into a terminal disease. I got traded in for nothing. I said, that's everything that gets me through my days. You know, I have a bad day, and pick up the phone, you can call Sally or somebody else, and they pick you up, or I pick them up, and I say that's what gets us through. Live life to its fullest. I even go into treatments on my days off. I mean, new patients, I'll go in there.
I've seen you there.
I'll sit there and I'll go through it with them. I had a few people that were afraid to travel, and you know, I tell them all the time, you know, because they're always asking me, how can you travel? It's like, I live for today, not tomorrow. So I've had a lot of people that call. I got an email the other day that made me cry. She said that it was such an inspiration to her that she went to Punta Cana and now she's going to Scotland. So it's kind of nice to get the feedback from people, and I've had that quite a bit, and it keeps me going.
I think that the hardest part of being a caregiver is being helpless. So you're watching the person you're in love with and your soulmate go through this, and there is not a thing you can do about it. All you can do when he's moaning and crying in pain, the best that I can do is rub his back. And I just think how...
She said back, not big.
He wishes it was his back. Yeah, and I just think to myself, how pathetic is, you know, he's going through all this and all I can do is rub his back. That just to me seems so pathetic, and I feel guilty because why him and not me? I want to take the pain away. Even if I could take it away for a day, give him a day pain-free, you know, and I can't do that, and I just get frustrated because you pick up the phone and you're expecting doctors to fix him. Why can't you fix him?
The people around you, it's harder for them to go through it than the person actually going through it.
And I feel like I'm constantly shoving stuff at him because, and this sounds so awful, but I feel like if I can make him comfortable in his sleep, it's almost a relief because he's not in pain when he's sleeping. And it's guilt because I don't want him to sleep. I want him to be awake and to be doing stuff with me because I want time with him. But on the other hand, it's when he's sleeping, it's just instant relief. And then you feel guilty because I'm like, oh my god, I'm like wishing that he would fall asleep so he's not in pain, but it's just, yeah, it's a huge amount of guilt and of grief because you're losing the person. Like, he's not the person that I met 10 years ago. I can't say he's not the person that I married because he was sick when I married him. So, but you're slowly losing that person, and there's nothing you can do.
2 years today.
That's right.
Yep, it's our anniversary today.
I'm still sick.
Yeah. You weren't supposed to be. So we had a visit from Cupcake Number 1 on the weekend. She came by to drop off some baskets for the raffle for the golf tournament. And also, amazingly, she had gotten together with the other cupcakes and they decided that they would sponsor a hole. So the cupcakes gave us $200 for a hole sponsor for the golf tournament. and 3 gift baskets for the raffle, which is awesome. So we had probably a half-hour visit with cupcake number 1. Awesome person. So glad to meet her.
I even got a picture of her and I together. Here she is.
Just to let you know that I'm not the sidekick. I'm not replacing Emily because I'm dying too. So because we're in the same boat, we're sitting together and talking about our non-decision to kick the bucket.
We're just trying to save the trees. One coffee instead of 2.
We can do that. I would have got my name.
Enough room for me.
Actually, there is. It's pretty deep. Yeah.
I don't take much room.
Got English saxophone on that.
I can't read it.
Okay, so a philosophy of dying. Everybody's going to die someday. It just so happens that we're going to be earlier than other people, and dying is just a number. They tell you got a year to live or 18 months to live. Who would they say how long you're going to live? My belief is that as long as you keep yourself active and positive as you can, you have your down days and you are your sick days, keeping it positive and active, and I think you be a long way.
I always say, God don't want me, the devil won't take me.
That's right, that doesn't pick me out. I know, so I've never done anything simple, so why start now?
Exactly.
I'm unique. Be not afraid. Be not afraid! Be not afraid!